It is my pleasure to welcome you to another edition of your favorite Sunday news program tagged Sunday Newswatch. We have on our lineup news from the state, national and international scene. And of course, to cap it up is our social diary program called People and Events with Adebola Oshomoji as our guide. Hello, Adebola.
Hi, Dominic. Second segment of the news, People and Event, promises to be interesting. So just stay with us. I'll be right back.
And I am Dominic Agbea. I'll be back after this timeout. Do not go anywhere. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Don't forget you can watch us on Facebook at Ogtv and Ogun State Television, YouTube at Ogtv Abeokuta, and on Ogtv website www.ogtv.com.ng/live. For the latest news and reports, check us on these platforms: X at Ogun TV, Instagram at Ogun State Television, or download Ogtv app on Apple Store and Google Play Store. And now to the news in full. Following the tanker explosion at Diko Junction, Rara local government area of Niger State, the Niger State Emergency Management Agency, NSEMA, has put the number of deaths from the incident at 86. According to a press statement issued by NSEMA Director General Abdullahi Baba Ara, the remains of the deceased were recovered and buried in a coordinated effort by NSEMA, Gurara local government area authorities and volunteers. Of the deceased, 80 were buried in a mass grave at the Diko Primary Healthcare premises. 5 others were handed over to their families for burial within the town, and 1 individual succumbed to injuries at the Diko Primary Healthcare Services. The mass burial, a sober and challenging task, took place between 5 in the evening and midnight, involving brave and compassionate volunteers who worked tirelessly to ensure the proper handling of the victims. Following the incident, Governor of Niger State, Umaru Bago, described the tanker explosion as pathetic, thanking God for that the tragic incident did not extend to the adjoining communities. He called on the federal government to expedite action to complete the Mina-Suleja road, as the delay in the project is contributing to the continuous loss of lives. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu has expressed deep sorrow over the fuel tanker explosion, which caused the death of over 80 people, with many also injured. The devastating explosion occurred on Saturday at Diko Junction, Gurara local government area of Niger State, bringing about an immense human toll. According to a statement by Tinubu's spokesperson, Bayo Ononuga, the president mourned the victims and expressed his condolences to the families affected, as well as to the government and people of Niger State. He underscored the tragic and preventable nature of the incident, as many victims were said to be those scooping premium motor spirit (PMS) from the overturned tanker. And in a related development, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has extended heartfelt condolences to the government and the good people of Niger State following the tragic tanker explosion that occurred on Saturday at Diko Junction, Abuja-Kaduna Expressway, Niger State. A statement signed by the Force Public Relations Officer, Oluniwa Adejobi, said the IGP, while emphasizing the importance of strict adherence to safety protocols on our roads, warned firmly against the negligence and disregard for regulations that can lead to such catastrophic incidents. The statement added that the IGP has directed all state commissioners of police to strengthen their motor traffic divisions of their respective state commands in collaboration with other traffic management agencies to ensure strict compliance and enforcement of established protocols and traffic regulations on the highways. The IGP further charged vehicle owners and drivers to ensure that their vehicles are roadworthy and abide by the traffic rules in order to prevent any tragedies. We pray for the repose of the soul of the deceased. And away from the tanker explosion, in an attempt to ensure complete rehabilitation for better performance and improved technical skills of students in Ogun State, the Commissioner for Finance, Abeokuta, and Ogun State Economic Transformation Project team visited the Government Science and Technical College Ijebu-Ode, which is under construction. Tony Ogudekbe's report is presented in this package.
As part of plans to make the Government Technical College Ijebu-Ode compete favorably with others across the globe, Ogun State government has partnered with the World Bank to ensure complete rehabilitation for better performances. To complete the project, the Honorable Commissioner for Finance and Ogun State Economic Transformation Project Committee visited the Government Science and Technical College Ijebu-Ode to see how far the project has gone. The Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Abeokuta, stated that rehabilitation is not only physical structure, but also to standardize learning in modern ways.
The logic for this is that the state government, under the leadership of Prince Dr. Abeokuta, is very committed to human capital development. And education is a critical part of that. And it's not only just formal education, other aspects of education, specifically the technical and vocational education. So this particular college was established many years ago. And this is the first time in the history of Ogun State that this college, in addition to the 7 other colleges, is receiving this level of infrastructural upgrade and development.
According to the project coordinator, Ogun State Economic Transformation Project, Ogtv, Engineer Musmola Owodusi, to upskill the student to modern age, there is need to upgrade physical environment in order to make the study relevant.
So right here we are rehabilitating at least over 30 buildings, 30 structures here. Yes, some were totally overhauling, some were giving a facelift, and after we do this, we'll then bring in their tools and machineries, workshop materials as well. I mean, when this place has been completed, it will also be a very good opportunity even for the community, even for those industries when they want to upgrade their own members of staff, and so they can also come in to make use of the kind of facilities that are going to be here at the end of the day.
Similarly, the Ogtv project engineer, Engineer Kayode Oseni, said all hands is on deck to ensure successful delivery of the project.
I can assure you that this project is on track. The completion date for this project is first week in April, precisely 8th of April. 2025.
The Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Abeokuta, further stated that rehabilitation will improve learning as well as the quality of graduates.
The people of Ipokia local government area of Ogun State have lauded the senator representing Ogun West Senatorial District, Senator Solomon Olamileko Adiola, saying he has fulfilled almost all his electioneering promises to them. This came to the fore during the commissioning of several infrastructural projects facilitated by the senator in the area. Benga Adekoya's report is presented in this package. It was an inauguration galore in the Ipokia local government area of Ogun State as Senator Solomon Olamileko Adiola, representing Ogun West Senatorial District, inaugurated no fewer than 11 projects aimed at improving the lives of the people. From the newly constructed Ipokia Odonpopo Onfo Community Road to Ipokia Mount Akere Badagry Lagos State Road, The senator also unveiled the first ever story building block of 15 classrooms, complete with 2 staff rooms and the principal's office at Mao Secondary School.
For the betterment of humanity,
in fact, I have nothing to say than to be thanking the man, because we have been having senators, people representing the National Assembly, but it's time, in fact, a lot of projects, we witnessed a lot of projects, and we need to thank him for that. We are happy, and we go a long way.
Additionally, an ultra-modern solar-powered primary health center was commissioned in Agada community. Other projects inaugurated included the Idosemo ultra-modern town hall, an ICT center in Ikolaje Gateway Secondary School, the Idiroko Ajegule Township Road, the Ilashe Road linking Agoshasha, a block of 3 classrooms at Epokia Local Government Primary School in Ilashe, another block of 15 classrooms with 2 staff rooms and the principal's office at Maigi High School in Ilashe, and the Ayetoro Akojaga Community Road, among others. From royal fathers to community leaders, politicians and local residents, it was a moment of celebration.
It's only been possible with the support of the governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abeokuta. That is why I need to thank him, to appreciate him for giving us Yayi as a senator representing our senatorial district.
Many expressed that the Ogun West Senatorial District had never witnessed such impactful development until the emergence of Senator Solomon Olamilekon Adiola.
I want to say this, that the infrastructure deficiency that we have had in Ogun West over the years is being bridged by our most distinguished senator.
The people also extended their gratitude to the state governor, Prince Dapo Abeokuta, for supporting and facilitating such representation in Ogun West. The commissioning train is set to move to Imekwa from local government on Monday, January 20, 2025. The Abeokuta Club has marked a significant milestone with the celebration of its 49th President's Party, an event filled with camaraderie and reflections on another year of achievements. The occasion also featured the induction of new members into the prestigious club, further strengthening its legacy and commitment to excellence. Ogtv News was there.
The Abeokuta Club 49th President Party was expectedly a prestigious event. The occasion, held in the club's hall, brought together distinguished members of the society, eminent personalities, and royal fathers in a testament to the club's rich legacy and enduring influence. One of the highlights of the program was the inauguration of new members into the prestigious club. The club's president congratulated Dr. He called on the inductor to embrace the club's legacy and go.
To be in Abeokuta Club, Abeokuta City, they are members or not.
Thus, the new member with the club, I like expression and discussions would only but joy
Bring ideas. It's not strength and ensure
the new inaugurated member in turn expressed their determination to contribute significantly to the club's progress and uphold its traditions.
Abeokuta Club is an elite club in Egba, and honestly, if you're a bona fide Egba member, like I was told by my KBC, and you've done something successful in life, you have to be part of this organization.
We have seen what those who came before us have done. It's for us to take it forward. And and we're also well trained, and we're also very blessed. So what do we do with all that blessing if we do not do things for Egbaland, if we not do things for Abeokuta Club? So it's to take it from where we have met it to the very next level.
The event concluded on a high note, reflecting the Abeokuta Club's unwavering commitment to excellence, tradition, and community impact, further solidifying its status as a beacon of history and progress in Nigeria. Sheyi Alao, Ogtv News.
You are still watching Sunday Newswatch. We go on a break. When we come back, we'll serve you more news. Do not go anywhere.
Let me ask you a question. What's holding you back? Is it the pressure of your job, the demands of your education, or your ability to connect with the world? Is it the access to the right information? Are you lost? Is it your location, or where you live, or how far you are away from the opportunities? Maybe it's your language, your culture, or your traditions. Again, I ask you, what's holding you back?
Unlimited data from Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Whoever, wherever you are, stay connected. Stay limitless. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Thanks for joining us again. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have thwarted an attempt by a 26-year-old nursing student, Esther Onyechi Uzodima, to ingest 76 wraps of cocaine before boarding a return flight to India. The suspect, a 200-level nursing student at Noida International University in Uttar Pradesh, was arrested at the Royal Park Hotel in Sabungari, Kano on Thursday, January 16, 2025, according to a statement by the Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters, Abuja, Femi Babafemi. Esther had planned to travel on Qatar Airways Flight 1432 to Delhi from the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport the next morning, Babafemi said. However, NDLEA operatives intercepted the cocaine consignment concealed in an audio speaker on a commuter bus along the Okene-Lokoja Highway in Kogi State. Meanwhile, the spokesperson for the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Femi Babafemi, has warned parents to be vigilant of the current widespread of illegal substances being packaged with scary names. Babafemi warned parents to be on the lookout for new psychoactive substance in their homes and other places of influence. His warning was made known via a post he shared on his X handle on Sunday. Away from drug-related matters, the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company has issued a public apology to customers following widespread power disruptions across its service areas. The outages, which affected several 11 kV feeders, were attributed to a combination of forced outages, load shedding, earth faults, and disconnections due to non-payment. This was outlined in a press release shared by IBEDC on its X handle late on Saturday. The company highlighted planned maintenance by the Transmission Company of Nigeria and unforeseen earth faults as significant contributions to the outages. The statement also encouraged customers to promptly report faults and make payments to avoid further disruptions. And back to Ogun State now, where the Secretary to the State Government, Mr. Tokunbo Talabi, has described the late Chief Lateef Ejalonibu, the Ashiwaju of Mamu, as a man of love and a lovable man who was fond of people of his community while alive. Talabi said Ejalonibu was a good community leader and a family man who inspired those around him with his dedication and wisdom, adding that his life was a testament to the power of perseverance, education, and service. He noted that Chief Ejalunibu will be sorely missed by political and community associates for living his life for others.
He was a trustworthy friend and a close ally. Man proposes, God disposes. We take solace in the good legacies he left behind.
He also urged members of the family to ensure they remain united even after the demise of their father, so as to uphold his values and legacies. Speaking on behalf of the family, Mrs. Salamot Toyin Ahmed, younger sister of the deceased, appreciated the governor of Ogun State for his numerous developmental projects dotting the nooks and crannies of the state, as well as deeming it fit to appoint one of them, Dr. Murtala Ejalunibu, as a special assistant in the state. Mrs. Ahmed also appreciated Mr. Tokunbo Talabi for honoring their late father. And to the foreign scene now, Donald Trump landed in Washington ahead of his inauguration, with the billionaire Republican set to attend a series of events and celebrations before reclaiming the presidency. Trump, who arrived with his wife Melania and other family members at Dulles International Airport, headed to a private event, including a fireworks show at his golf club in Virginia outside Washington. Earlier Saturday, Trump told reporters that he plans to sign a record number of executive orders after being sworn in, beginning right after he delivers his inaugural address on Monday. He said the number of orders he will sign after taking office had not yet been determined, but the figure will be record-setting. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned Sunday that a ceasefire in Gaza scheduled to begin at 6:30 GMT would not commence unless Hamas provided a list of hostages to be released, with the militant group saying the delay was due to technical reasons. Late on Saturday, Netanyahu had warned that the swap of Palestinian prisoners in exchange for hostages on Sunday would not happen unless the list of captives was provided. He also said that Israel reserved the rights to resume the war if necessary with U.S. support, and that the current ceasefire was temporary. The ceasefire, due to begin at 6:30 GMT, comes after months of difficult negotiations mediated by Qatar, Egypt, and the United States. And to the world of sports now, irrepressible 10-time champion Novak Djokovic set up a blockbuster Australian Open quarter-final Sunday with Carlos Alcaraz after downing Czech Jiří Lehecka. The 37-year-old Serb, who is gunning for a record 25th Grand Slam title, beat the 24th seed 6-3, 6-4, 7-6 on Rod Laver Arena. It sent him into the last 8 at Melbourne Park for a 15th time, a record he now shares with Roger Federer and one ahead of Rafael Nadal and John Newcombe. The win also extended his own all-time mark to 61 for most quarter-final appearances at majors, 3 ahead of the Swiss great. His reward is a showdown on Tuesday with third seed Alcaraz, who is ready for a 4-time Slam winner aged 21, but has never gone beyond the Australian Open quarter-finals. And we've come to the end of the news segment of Sunday Newswatch. Many thanks for watching. It's now time for People and Events. And Adebola Shomoji is standing by. Enjoy.